Hello again, friends and loyal Wolfpack members. Chaos Wolf here, and welcome back to the Elite Dangerous Engineers Beta 2.1. Now, we're back here in the Furtherlands, and there's a reason for this. I mean, we've just recently had a look at the new huge and large multi-cannons, but they are not the only weapons that have been introduced into the game. By the title of the video, you've noticed that I've said the new huge lasers, plural. Now, Frontier have only advertised and shown footage of one of these two new lasers, and that is the huge beam laser. But there is a new one, that is another one that is being introduced, and what we're going to go and do is go and swap out this huge multi-cannon for one of the two new lasers. We could go into the beam lasers, but we're not going to. We're going down, yes, into the pulse lasers. So we'll set to class rating and high to low. And just look at that. We can get ourselves a huge pulse laser. So let's go and have a look at this beast. And here we go. Let's have the multi-cannon retract up back into the hull. And I still find this hardpoint open really weirdly, but here it comes. This is the huge pulse laser. Just look at that design. So let's go back. That is a huge pulse laser. That is massive. And you can see basically the laser chamber in the middle, and that's just insane. It's just huge. It's just skirting the floor. But as always, I'm talking about the fact that I find the way the hardpoint opens and closes really strange on the Furtherlands. I think it's way too quick. But yes, I really do find this very interesting. It looks a very rough and ready design. It looks like it could fit on the Corvette very, very nicely. We're going to have to try that at some point, but we're also going to go and try some other ships with some of the other lasers. But let's go and give this one a test run out in the field.
Scan detected.
Okay, so we've got our first target, an Imperial Eagle.
Power plant capacity.
And it is wanted, so let's go and give this a go. So all power to weapons. We'll go and see how much we can actually go and actually do damage-wise to this.
Target shields offline.
And we're doing a good amount of damage, but as you can see as well, our power distributor is dropping hugely, really quick. The power distributor just doesn't seem to be able to handle the load of the huge beam laser.
Warning, temperature critical.
And also it seems that we're having issues with our heat dispersion as well now, ever since 2.1. So that's interesting. But let's chase this guy down, kill him, and then we can turn around behind us and deal with that guy on our rear. So this is one of the new tactics that the NPCs will use. They will run away when their shields are down, and only turn back when they come back up again.
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
So let's not let this guy get away. Now, as you can see, the damage that we can do with the huge pulse laser is fairly good, but it's not great. It is just a laser weapon at the end of the day. So let's try and get this guy out of the fight. He is pulling away from us, but he's not long left for this world. Okay, so the other guy got away. He's just running and will not come back. So let's go and take out this Kumo crew. This guy cannot get away from us. So let's see. Let's see how much damage we can do to this guy. His shields are down. He's going to start turning tail and running. But that's fine because we are in so much faster than him, it's not even funny. But as you can see, a full pulse laser loadout on this ship really isn't that viable. For the simple fact that the capacitor just drains extremely quickly.
Target destroyed.
And we have security services, so let's get the hell out of here. Let's go and try out the beam lasers on this ship quickly, because I just want to show you how it works. Okay, so here we are outside with a full beam laser setup. Now, the only reason we're doing this is just to see how fast the weapon capacitor drains. So here we are, full pips into weapons. Let's go!
Warning, temperature critical.
There you go. So in one capacitor charge, which took about 2.5 seconds to empty, we went up to pretty much 100% heat. So a full beam laser build on the Fertile Lance is extremely impractical. So anyway, what I would recommend perhaps doing is perhaps just going for, let's have a look, fire groups. Yeah, there we go. Let's try and see how well it goes with just a huge beam laser. That's actually not too bad. So what you could potentially do is go for the huge beam laser on the bottom of the ship, and then go for four medium multi-cannons. That might work quite well. In fact, I may try that out on Commander Ducky. But anyway, let's get back inside and have a look at the huge beam laser a little bit closer up. Okay, so here we are in the Imperial Qatar, armed with nothing but beam lasers. Now, I don't imagine this is going to be incredibly practical, but we've got all the beam lasers fitted apart from the huge. So let's go and get that now and have a look at how it looks coming out of the ship. So here we go. Let's buy this beam laser. And just look at how big that laser actually is. It's so large it doesn't even fit on screen. Okay, so let's actually go out and see how this works on the distributor. Now, I'm really curious to see how the largest ship in the game's capacitor handles all these beam lasers. I mean, we have we have 7 on here. One of them being the new huge, and I'm just curious to see how well the weapons capacitor does. Yeah, that's a little bit insane. So anything with full beam builds is just really not going to be worth it. So let's go and swap out this a little bit, and then go and see how well this does in combat. Okay, so once more into the breach with the combat cutter. We have the Allegiant Enforcer here on us. Now, I'm not sure if he is going to try and attack us because I have gone on left power play. Oh, so he's not attacking us now. So that's interesting. Alright, well, let's go and see how well this works. Oh, we seem to have some kind of graphical bugs going on at the moment. But just look at how much damage that huge beam laser does. Now, we have just got 4 medium turrets. And he's trying to get away, but I don't think he's going to manage it. In fact, he might still. So this is still one of the tactics that they'll end up using. I'm going to have to wait until his shields come back up and for him to come back again. There we go. His shields come back up and he's coming back around again. Now, some people have complained about this tactic, but I do kind of find it fitting. But it's not as if his shields are going to last very much longer anyway.
Flight assist off.
So let's get this beast turned around. Yes, it is slow and ponderous, but we don't care.
Flight assist on.
And let's go and take this bad boy out.
Target shields.
Firing everything we've got. And he's going to be gone very soon. Just a couple more hits. There we go. There he's gone. We really do need turrets on this. So I'm kind of glad that we have them.
Target destroyed.
So let's go and see if we can find anything a little bit larger. So we've got some Viper Mark 4s here. Got a wing of 3. So let's give this a go. I'm really curious to see how this ends up going.
Under attack.
Wow, just watch that shield melt. Come on, come back here, you. You're not getting away from me.
Target shields online.
Oh, now you're feeling brave and want to come back. You're not going to feel brave once your shields are down again.
Target shields offline. Scan detected.
We are going to get him. Come on. And there he goes. You know, I really want to try this on the Eagle.
Under attack. Scan detected.
Now we are really going to have to use the boost turns on this one. Whoops, I can't believe we just shot a federal a security. But oh well.
Warning. Taking heat damage.
Doesn't overly fuss me. But I do like the feeling at the moment of flying around in this ship, just because it feels like I've got a lot less control than I usually do have.
Under attack.
Come on, where are you? I have a feeling I need to move off to the side. Because I have a feeling there's an asteroid behind me.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Scan detected. Target shields offline.
Oh, you're going to turn tail and run now, are you? I don't think so.
Warning. Taking heat damage.
Oh, there we go. Our shields have gone down.
Shields offline. Taking damage.
Alright, I don't care anymore. Let's just try and hit it with everything we've got.
Target shields online. Target shields offline. Target cargo dropped.
And here we go. Last bit with the huge beam laser. But unfortunately, the huge beam laser does take an absolutely whopping amount of power from the distributor. But it looks like the entire resource extraction site is against me, so let's get the hell out of Dodge. Now, having a look at the animation of the huge beam laser, I've got to say I do prefer it over what I saw originally on the Frontier release of this. It had a weird kind of animation which made it look almost sex toyish, but now I see that the recoil is actually for a reason. Although I do find it strange that light creates enough of a back force to require recoil, but oh well, it does look kind of cool. But it is really weird that it's almost like 4 pulse lasers strapped together that create this one beam laser. But oh well, I'm just nitpicking now. Let's actually go and have a look and see how this works with a full... Let's actually go and see how this works with a full beam laser build on the capacitor. So there you have it, the new pulse and beam... Oh. So there you have it, the new huge pulse and beam lasers. What do you guys think of them? Personally, I think they're a great addition to the game, and again, same as the new large and huge multicannons, I think they are long overdue. Although I was a little bit skeptical about the huge beam laser to begin with, but I have changed my tune somewhat. But I do still think it looks more fitting for an Imperial ship rather than anything else. Because I can't imagine 2 of these going on a Federal Corvette, because I have a feeling it would just really ruin the power distributor and just explode the second you pulled the trigger. But I do think it is a very nice weapon, especially the large pulse laser, the huge pulse laser as well. Considering that, especially if you want to have ship builds that do not use any ammunition at all, it is still a very nice build. But anyway, that's enough for me. What do you guys think of this? Let me know, as always, down in the comments. And if you have liked this video and found it informative, please do hit those like and subscribe buttons to get more information on the 2.1 beta coming very soon. But anyway guys, I've been Commander Chaos Wolf, you guys have been epic. I will see you soon, and until then, Commanders, keep flying and stay shiny.